Hi guys, this is Heather from SM Mom Blogs, and I'm just going to talk about Google Analytics for a bit. So UA, which is Universal Analytics, is coming to an end, and it's all about G4, right? Which is already active basically. But UA is coming to an end on the 1st of July. So from the 1st of July, it's just going to be G4. So you need to make sure that you have changed those codes on your website, right, to G4 instead of UA, okay? But I did all that, right? And I kept getting these threatening letters from Google. You haven't done this. You haven't set it up. And I was like, what? I have done it. And I'm just going to show you something to show you what they are moaning about. Because if you just go into Google Analytics, you do all the clicking, it does it for you, right? It's not a difficult thing to do. If you've already got UA, it's very simple to set up. G4, you just put in the codes in your plugin, and it shouldn't be an issue, right? But now, they're still moaning. All right, so what are they moaning about? Okay, you go to admin over here. You click on admin, and if you're on G4, you go to set up assistant. And when I came here, this 7 out of 7 was on 1, right? So this is what they're moaning about. You didn't do your 7 steps, okay? And it's actually such a simple thing, because all you have to do you see this little arrow over there? You click there and you mark as complete. And you go down and you do that for all of them, right? Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. And that is all you have to do. And hopefully Google is going to be happy that you've done your 7 steps. All right. In here, you can link up to Google Ads. And yeah, so you don't have to do all those things, right? You can see I don't have any ads linked up, right? But I just marked it as complete. And they will hopefully be happy with that. But while we're here, let's take a look around at the new G4. And let's just see how different it is from UA, right? So the main difference between them is UA records more sessions, right? Whereas Google Analytics is more interested, it's a single user. But they may have had a lot of different times that they logged on, but it's just that user. Whether they looked at you in the morning, in the night, and later on, it's just still the same user, right? So you can see that my users is smaller than, new users. Okay, actually, this users over here is they're active users or total users, according to BlogAid, right? That's what she says. Could be total or active. Okay. These are new users, total new people, all right? And that's the engagement time of your active user. Now, what is an active user? An active user is someone that stayed on your site for more than 10 seconds. If it's less than 10 seconds, it's a bounce. Okay. One thing that I was a little bit irritated about when I first set this up compared to UA is that it says, social, but it's not telling me, which social. Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it Pinterest? This is not very helpful to me. Okay. So over here, you can see this one's new users, and this one is all the users, right? So what you do is you just press this button over here and you go to source. And as soon as I've clicked that, now I can see. Now it all makes sense. And I go here and I go to source. Now I can see where they're coming from. Okay, this really makes a difference. So I'm glad that I did that BlogAid course because that's helpful. Okay. Alright, so now we can see that Google searches is really doing well for me, and Facebook is doing really, really well. So that continues to do well. Instagram's also coming in there. All right. And you can even see the difference between the mobile and the web. Okay, the M is the mobile. All right. Funnily enough, the web's doing better. Okay. You can see the countries that everybody comes from. Users, user activity over time. This is your retention, and this is also super important. You want to know the hits that your pages are getting. All right. So there's a lot of stuff on here. I hope that this video was useful to you. Thank you.